Hiya, you alright? So we've got a big pumpkin. What we're going to do with it, I'm going to make a lovely spiced pumpkin loaf. We're going to grate 200 grams of pumpkin on the fine setting on this one, not the big one. I started on the big one. It's going to be better on the fine one. Discard these stringy bits because they'll stay stringy. We don't want the stringy bits. Set that aside a minute. Get your bowl. 200 grams self-raising flour. 180 grams of soft brown sugar. 3 eggs. 180 mils of sunflower oil. 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Half a teaspoon of mixed spice. Half a teaspoon of ground ginger. Oh, that's a bit much. This might be gingery. Let's try and fish a little bit of that out because I don't want... There's a big lump of ginger there. Yeah, I've fished a bit out, that'll be fine. Teaspoon of vanilla essence or extract. I always like a bit of vanilla in a cake. Half teaspoon of baking powder for a bit of extra help. Whisk it together. Add your pumpkin, mix it together. I've got a loaf tin and a liner. Pour the mixture in. Now that goes into a 160 oven for, I think, about 45 minutes to an hour. I'll let you know how long it takes. I need to check my cake, but I've just mopped the floor and it's still wet. That's annoying, isn't it? Took my slippers off. See if it's ready. Get your skewer or a knife. I think that's done. If it comes out clean, it's done. Let it go cold and then we'll put some icing on it and I'll mince my way back across this kitchen floor. This loaf's cold now, so I'm going to make some frosting. You need some soft cheese. I'll let you know how much ice and sugar I put in at the end because we'll have to taste it to see if it's right. A teaspoon of vanilla essence or extract. Half a teaspoon of mixed spice. Give it a mix up with a spoon first before you put a whisk into it, otherwise your ice and sugar will just puff up everywhere and you'll be covered. Kind of work it into a paste first. So it's nice and smooth and silky. Give it a taste. Needs more sugar. Clean spoon, don't start. And that's spot on for me. The more ice and sugar you add to this, the thicker it's going to get. So if you want a thicker topping, frosting, just put some more ice and sugar in. So this cake should just lift out. So. And I'm just going to drizzle it over. How lovely, let's have a piece. How gorgeous does that look? Let me move it closer. Look how light and airy that is. It smells beautiful. Let me cut another piece, I'll have the middle piece. So soft. It's really a fork cake, maybe. That's delicious. You'd never know there was pumpkin in there. But just look, it's so light, gently spiced, not too much. That frosting just goes with it lovely. That's a good cake, so light. And that frosting, I've got some more here. That frosting's gorgeous. I feel like all I've done is eat cake today. I've had a lovely day. This is lovely. You could make this into muffins if you wanted to. It just wouldn't take as long to cook. But give it a go. It's absolutely delicious and a good way to use up those pumpkins. So whatever you do, don't throw your pumpkins away. Give this a go. Don't forget to like and share. Let me see your pictures. I can't wait for them to come in, and I will see you soon with some more recipes and ideas. So have a great weekend. Bye bye.